And we are live.
All right, welcome everybody to tonight's session of Sins of the Fallen. Where we last left off, the party was trying to find a way to cross over the mountains into the Western Kingdoms, and came to a village called Hope's Landing, who one of the party members has prior experience with. Of course, that being Malkir, who was arrested for, well...
war crimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, officially it wasn't war crimes because you were disavowed, but, I mean, like, yeah, basically war crimes. I think the official sentence was just general banditry, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, but the person that stopped Malkir was a masked monkey man, referred to as the masked macaque. And as the party investigated this small village, found that this monkey man, under the disguise of a normal person, had opened up a inn and tavern, basically making fun of his capture of Malkir. The party stayed there for, I think, was it just one night or 2 nights? I think, I don't remember.
It was 2 nights. We readjusted our sleep schedule there.
That's right. You do readjust your sleep schedule, so it was 2 nights, and you got some shopping done in the village, and tried to find a guide, and decided that the best guide would be this man from the mountains that ran the inn and tavern, that has history with one of your party members, which was a great idea. Good job, everybody.
I am sensing a lot of snark from God right now, and I would like to say, I for one do not approve.
To be fair, the plan was also to kidnap.
I miss shopping and gambling, and I'm greed. This isn't fair. Stop doing stuff I would want to do when I'm not there.
I'm missing sessions.
Don't worry.
Wow.
Oof.
It's escalating quickly.
I'm gonna go cry. It's fine.
Oh, no.
The shade is strong this episode.
This episode. That's every day.
Anyway, so the party left with the bartender, who you guys never actually got his name, although you know from Malkir that he goes by the moniker the Master. And he led you up the mountains. And by led up the mountains, I mean straight up the mountains. He did not take you up a mountain path. He climbed straight up a sheer cliff, expecting everybody to follow, which you did to the best of your abilities. Some slower than others, some getting more exhausted than others. And you eventually got to a bluff high above in the mountains, where a kind of like an old road through the mountains that was once used by a ancient order of goat knights still lies for you to traverse through the mountains on. And having led you to this path, the monkey man went to descend back down the mountain, but was stopped by Malkir, who went to grab him and throw him off the mountain. And as he got ready to stab him with his spear, suddenly sensing the malicious intent, the monkey man reversed Malkir's grapple on him and threw him to the ground, remaining floating there in the air in front of all of you. And so that is where we are going to pick back up. Let me just bring y'all over to the map.
I thought he climbed down on the left already.
He was going to, and
Oh,
then
that's right, that's
Malkir
right.
stopped him. Like he had like physically started to climb down, and then Malkir was like, "Wait a second, I want to stab you and throw you off the mountain first," and then it did
That's
not go
right.
well. All right, so let me just put everybody on the map.
I have a question. Does anybody
Answer.
remember what the one spell that I casted was? It was a second level spell. I wasn't here.
I think it was enhance ability.
Yeah, it was enhance ability.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Shit.
Probably for climbing, I'm guessing.
Yes, we
Yeah.
were struggling on some parts, so it was necessary. Also, you burned a wild shape, but then I think we rested, so I think you got it back. If
I
remember
don't know
correctly.
why B is so damaged. She shouldn't be that damaged.
Yeah, she should not be. I don't know what's going on.
It shows I have 2, so I feel like
Yeah,
you would have
we-
marked it off. Yeah.
Yeah, I did, and then we short rested, and so you got it back.
Nice.
Just for a quick recap, is anybody still exhausted?
Yes.
I
Yep.
know Felcrum is, and was it Casper the other one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to check in on that.
Yeah, I think it was just the 2, because the other people that were exhausted only got 1 level of exhaustion. So when you guys took a rest and got that level back, they were no longer exhausted.
And then
Okay.
I immediately got it again.
Oh, I got woe.
Yeah, I have 1 mark.
Yeah. Okay, so B also is exhausted. Good to know.
Yep.
Alright, so Malkir would be on the ground there. Everybody else, I don't know if you want to arrange yourselves differently. That's just how I have you on the map now.
Where's the flying monkey guy?
I'm about to bring him out.
Oh,
I'm over here laying on the ground.
why are you laying on the ground?
I'm exhausted.
He's very
Sleepy
tired.
boy.
He's
Oh,
very
okay.
tired. Yeah. It's like this
And I
was
wasn't
a climb.
expecting a fight, honestly. I was just resting.
Yeah, this was Miley Cyrus The Climb, like on repeat. 10 hours. This
Well, I
was.
know what I'm listening to during this game now.
Oh my god.
And no one can tell me otherwise. This was a 10-hour YouTube mix of that song only.
No, that's what the repeat one on Spotify is for.
No, actually not that song. Let's go with this one. There we go.
I was kind of hoping it would have been the
No, I don't think I can upload music on the Roll20. I have to use whatever they have available.
That'd be amazing.
You can.
Can you? I
Yeah, with
believe you
SoundCloud.
can. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Hmm.
I need to figure out how to do that then, because there's like hundreds of music that I would rather be playing instead
Rather
of.
than a lot of Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, Kevin MacLeod's like the only thing on here.
Well, you have to realize copyright-free stuff because we are streaming, so...
Oh yeah, I know, but like,
There's plenty of copyright-free
There's a lot
music
of
that
Oh,
is
yeah.
better than
That Mike
just
would like to
this.
replay.
well,
Yeah.
even just like video game soundtracks you can play because like people stream them all the time. So
Mhm.
Eh,
as long as it's not like soundtracks that are like
Yeah.
specific bands that just did like one song for the game or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of copyright-free.
just definitely stay away from any video game music from Disney.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
They
a given.
get pissy.
You just don't touch Disney at all.
You don't fuck with the mouse.
Mhm.
Otherwise, he's gonna fuck with you.
Alright, actually, you know what? I think Malkir would be more kind of off the edge there, and he would be like right
Mike is
there.
breaking up.
Mike, is your connection bad, or do you have your fan pointed at you?
It just sounds like a stuttering. Like an internet thing.
Because I know sometimes it comes from the fan.
Well, I mean, like the fan isn't at my face.
Yeah, but you were
You sound good now.
you were very like blah, 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 sounding.
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of mumbling, and also I'm a little stuffed up from allergies.
It was definitely like a lag
Connection.
thing, not a.
It's
not
coming
a
and going,
allergies.
honestly. So
Oh, well, that's just classic internet issues because
Yes.
Okay.
for some reason my internet sucks. I don't understand why, even though I paid the big bucks for it.
Hardwire connection.
Because we can't have shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Rip.
Because we can't have nice things.
Man, we
Could be
just
an
can't have
equipment
shit in
issue
Detroit.
too. Like the router itself.
Well, maybe. Well,
Yeah, we have a tech guy.
I'm moving at the end of the summer, so I'll have a different
there you go.
internet system anyway.
All right.
All right. So as he suddenly realizes that at least Malkir is trying to attack him, I would like everybody to roll. Well, everybody that is partaking in this combat, roll initiative. Because I know there was also discussion on whether or not people would help or not. And of course, if you have exhaustion, you have disadvantage on this check.
All right.
Yay!
Hmm.
If I'm still on the fence, can I roll initiative and then?
And decide
Just
later.
not
Yeah,
act.
that's fine.
That's what I'm
Yeah, you
doing.
can do that.
Cool.
Oh man, I forgot to click.
Wow! Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just take the 22B. It's fine.
Yeah, I just forgot to click.
Jesus Christ, that monk initiative.
Oh, I have a disadvantage. Killed my nat 20.
I also
Rip.
got a nat 20, but
It's
I
the only
didn't
nat 20
have
I'm gonna get all night.
disadvantage.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything to try and give you hope because I know you're gonna shut it down.
Oh wow, a lot of people rolled 22s.
I know.
All right. B, what's your dex?
I should be last
I'm
of the 22s.
B's dex is
Just
20.
don't
I have a 20.
You have 20. Okay, thank you.
Natural 20 and 2 people are before me.
All right. And
If I wasn't,
Malkir, no, yours is a +1. Hit
Yep.
is +2. Okay, so that's correct.
if it wasn't for that disadvantage, I'd be at a 22 as well.
That's funny. All right, well, B, you are first off.
All right, and he hasn't made like any like hostile action, right? It's just we know it's coming.
All he's done is when Malkir picked him up by the throat and pulled him back up off of the mountain, he then kind of flung Malkir back away from him so that Malkir is where he is now. So he hasn't physically hit anyone, but like a shove attack, I guess, would be like the consideration for that. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna train my bow on him, and then the second that he's hostile, I will shoot him.
All right, sounds good. So his turn, and he's still just kind of floating there right on the edge of the mountain. He says, "No, really, I don't know who you are. Why are you attacking me?" And that's his turn. Cat, your turn.
Great. What's the weather like? Is it cloudy or stormy?
Let's see.
Wait, will it satisfy my call lightning?
Well,
Extra damage.
I haven't checked the weather yet, so let me check.
Okay.
Roll on a chart. Decide
Yep.
what happens.
Side.
Does it have to be cloudy or rainy to summon and call lightning?
No, but you do more damage.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 3d20.
I don't know how to play anymore. It's been too long.
Alright. So 16. Roll me another d4.
This will vastly
Nope.
change the weather conditions.
Alright, cool. I should point out that it is fucking freezing on this mountain as well.
Oh.
Because it is 30 degrees colder than the normal temperature of this mountain.
I feel great. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
And we got winter clothes. We prepared.
Sure.
I mean, it depends. Is this 30 in Celsius or 30 in Fahrenheit?
What?
If it was 30 in Celsius, we'd be dead.
Yeah.
What? What?
That's
what?
not.
That's not. No, 30 in Celsius would be very warm. Actually, that's like the summer. What are you?
My
No,
God.
30 Celsius difference.
That would be the
colder.
same as 15. Well, no. Oh, that'd be 60. That'd be 60 degrees difference in Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I got my numbers mixed up.
Okay, I thought you meant like if it was 30 degrees. I was like, bro, what?
No.
I was like, man, America, you guys need to get out of your
All
freedom units, because.
Luckily, there's no wind, so there's not a wind chill, so that's good.
Oh, thank God! Fuck the wind chill.
Right.
And then we got a 13. So there's light snowfall, just like on the map. So not like heavy clouds, just like that kind of like overcast clouds, like some stratus clouds.
So no bonus damage.
I would say not.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I think specifically it has to be like a heavy like cloud that you're calling on the energy of.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't done anything anyway, so I'm gonna dodge.
It's worth a shot.
All right.
Oh!
Oh.
Probably pointless actually instead. But why not? Your sister have guidance for no reason. That's my action.
Cool. All right. Fulcrum, prone, self-inflicted prone over there on the ground. Anything you would like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my sword, and I'm still gonna lay there.
Okay,
But
so
I'm gonna
just
take the
on the
dodge
ground,
action
just
while I'm
swing.
around.
Swinging it around in the air like a skier calling for help in an avalanche. Like,
He hasn't decided yet if he's gonna get up or not.
Got it.
Committed the energy to get it.
He's fucking tired. He's been through exhaustion 3 times in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
He's had enough of this shit.
fucking lethal weapon. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Fulcrum's terrible, no good, very bad day.
yeah.
For Fulcrum, it's not getting too old for this shit. It's I'm getting too tired for this shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, Kit, your turn.
Remind me again. Is he floating there?
He is floating there. He's not like high off like the ground. Like he's like maybe like a foot off of where the cliff ends, but he is just floating there. Kind of
Okay.
like pulsing slightly with like energy, I guess.
Cool. I will just dodge.
All right, cool.
Wait, where am I again? Oh, I am too far. Oh, I will go back here and then I will dodge.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
that shit. I am no.
I let you choose your own
No,
spot.
I know. I did notice how close I was.
All
But
right.
yes, I will. Sorry, not there. There, and then yeah, I will dodge. And that's my turn.
Okay. Balkir, it's back to you.
All right. In this case, we will move. So we'll move up 5 feet, and then we will do a bonus action.
What's that? I didn't catch that.
We'll use a bonus action to place seal on him.
Okay.
Advantage on the stabs with the spear.
All right, at disadvantage.
I'm sorry, what?
At disadvantage.
But but then
You heard the man.
advantage-
He had
Probably
his
dodged.
he had his turn. He took the dodge action. You have disadvantage on your attacks.
Despite the fact that the interdict will give you advantage on the attacks.
Well, then you gotta tell me these things, man. It's a straight roll.
I just said.
I did not hear you say that. You gotta speak up. You're really quiet.
Yeah, I had to turn you up a little bit too, so.
All right. I do not get fucking hell. And I am not high. Yep, we do have extra attack. We
Mhm.
are 5th level. Another stab for 3
All right.
damage.
22 will hit for 3 damage.
All right. And in that case, we will free action to consume the seal for some necrotic damage.
Another 4. All right.
Better than nothing. That is the entirety of my turn, unfortunately.
All right. So you kind of like you run up and you go to stab with your spear, and he dodges the first one, with the second one kind of grazes his shoulder, and then you use up your seal, so it just kind of like explodes a little bit and sucks some of the life out. He's like, "Are you gonna tell me? I'm really confused." Ruby, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the dodge action. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
sounds good. Casper.
I like to picture that Casper is sitting where he's at right now, facing the opposite direction, eating raspberries, just completely oblivious to what's going on around him.
Raspberries.
It's his favorite fruit.
Okay,
So I do nothing.
cool. Sounds good, man. B, back to you.
I still have my bow trained, but I'm not shooting it. And I'm just like, Malkia, aren't you gonna tell him before this happens? And I'll ready another attack, and that's my turn.
All right. He's yeah. He says, "Yeah, please. Can you just tell me what happened so I can remember?"
It's like talking to a brick wall. There's nothing in that mind except rage.
All right. He is gonna take the dodge action again. Cat, your turn.
I'm just gonna stand in line with my sis and watch.
Okay.
Yup.
Sounds good. Fulcrum, your turn.
I will actually stand up. And then I'll say, "Are we really doing this?" And then he'll just walk forward a little bit. And taking the dodge action again, just in case.
Sure. All right, Kit, back to you.
I'm still waiting. I will dodge again.
All right. Valkyr, it's your turn.
Alright. We'll use a second seal on him.
How many of those do you get?
I get 4. I get 4 right now because it's based on my charisma mod.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. And then we will jab 2 more times.
Okay. Straight roll again because he's dodging.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker.
All right. He dodges that one. And he also dodges that one.
What the fuck is this man's AC? Jesus.
Hi.
He's a flying monkey.
Between
Yeah.
19 and 22, we know that much.
Alright. Alright. In that case, we'll use the Infernal Surge.
Okay.
2 more attacks.
Sure.
Stab.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then... Fuck it, we'll use the extra... 2 to... Motherfucker!
All right. Another 13 damage.
Mm-hmm. And...
That will miss.
Alright. That'll be the end of Malkir's.
All right. Much more sizable hit on that first or on that third attack. Ruby, your turn.
I'm gonna join B, and I'm gonna draw my short bow, and I'll hold an attack for if he strikes out at somebody.
Sure. All right. Casper, your turn.
I do nothing.
Raspberry.
He eats raspberries.
All right. B, continuing to aim.
Yep, that's the
Stop.
one.
All right. He says, okay, well, I don't like to fight for no reason, but you're not really giving me a choice. And he will dodge and attack.
Monk,
Ooh.
how dare.
So, first attack against Valkyr.
AC 16.
Yep. That will hit for the 14 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 radiant.
Alright.
Oh.
Ow.
And
I
then,
guess
Rid of his health
my
right there.
attack would go off.
yeah, and then he attached Malkir, so you guys can do your thing. Oh, actually, sorry, I counted wrong. That was 12 and 6, Malkir, so it was only 18 damage.
Like a 12 hits.
Alright.
Nope, and it actually would have been a disadvantage as well, because he dodged
Oh,
before
right.
he attacked.
I'll make sure to mark it.
Alright, yeah, those both miss. Alright, and then second attack. What did you say your AC was?
16.
Alright. That will hit for another 13 bludgeoning and 6 radiant.
Whoops.
That's fine. Actually, B, you got the level 5 monk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you actually would get 2 attacks. So we'll take the 12 and the 27 as your first attack. Go ahead and roll a
Okay.
second attack at advantage. Disadvantage, sorry.
Okay. Do.
Alright, yeah, it still misses.
Okay. So total 9 points.
Sorry, what?
You said the first one was a 27?
Well, the 27 and the 12, which we would have taken the 12, so it would have
Never mind.
missed.
Sorry. Yeah.
Alright. So that is his turn. Brings us to Cat.
I'm going to help now, or try to. It'll probably not work, but I'm
Sure.
gonna fairy fire him, putting
Okay.
it so it only gets him.
Sure.
Obviously, but he's
That's
super
fair.
dexy, so he'll probably dodge. But it's okay.
Well, he also has advantage thanks to his dodge action.
Yup.
Yep,
He could roll 2 1s.
Yeah, that's true. But he avoids the fairy fire completely.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
That's it.
Fulcrum, your turn.
Move up here and at least cast Cure Wounds on Malkir.
Sure. Nice. 17 healing for Malkir.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And, yeah, that's it.
Sounds good. Kit, your turn.
Cool. What the fuck? I'm just gonna yell out to him and be like, "So you really don't have any idea what's going on, but you threw that guy in prison." I'm gonna point at Malkir. Does that ring any bells? And then I'll try and hit him with Mind Whip.
Okay.
Bump. Oh no, what is happening? Oh god, why is this? Okay, here we go. We found it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That is a fail. He is going to use a key point to reroll.
And still fail. Is
Yes.
what you're gonna tell me? Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Intelligence, not his strong suit.
Nope.
Alright, guys. I'm going to run this. I'm going to remove every other spell from my spellbook, and I'm going to mind whip my way through the rest of this campaign. That's it.
I bet he's also resistant to radiant. That's why I'm probably useless. I'm just gonna throw that out there now. So I'll get someday something that's not, and then we'll have our 1 spell each.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting thing about Mind Whip. It says that he has to. He can't do reactions, and he can't. And he has to choose between action, bonus action. Doesn't say anything about legendary actions.
Motherfucker.
And so at the end
Why
of
are you like this?
at the end of your
so much
turn, Kit.
exposition on it. You just like...
Because Mike thinks powerful characters fucking are fun.
At the end of your turn, Kit,
Uh-huh.
he moves at blindingly fast speeds, so that Felcrum and Malkyr, you don't get an attack of opportunity. And he appears right here.
Oh, cool.
Ah!
I'm so glad.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Ow, that really hurt. What prison? And it is Malkyr's turn.
Man.
Alright. At this point. Okay. We will close the gap because it's really just. You fucking showed a red cape at a bull and you didn't expect him not to go for it.
He is Wrath. It's true.
Yeah. So we will use my action to Infernal Conduit. Just one die. See
And
if
what
it
does that
hits.
do again?
Unwilling creatures, I have to take a melee spell attack against them, and if I hit, I drain a number of hit points equal to the roll on the necrotic dice, and they take necrotic damage. If I
Alright.
miss, I do not lose the die, thankfully.
Alright. That technically would have been a disadvantage, but it's fine. It misses anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Place a second seal. Bonus action.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Mhm.
Ruby, your turn.
I'm gonna respond to his question. An asylum? Pretty high security one? Does that ring any bells? Although I'm not sure if you were the one that actually put him in an asylum, technically. The details are a bit fuzzy to me.
You can't tell whether it's the mental brain freeze he just got from Kit's spell, or if he has never heard the word asylum before.
Good God in heaven.
Mike just made the most strong. He just made the strongest himbo imaginable.
Oh my God, there's not a single thought behind this man's eyes. The one thought that Kitty had, it took it.
My bad.
Leave it to Mike to make the world's most powerful himbo.
Oh my God.
Anything else?
Oh my God. Am I still attacking at disadvantage if I attack?
Yes.
Okay.
This motherfucker can dodge for an action.
Well, it's a bonus action.
God,
I
I feel like we're just gonna have to do this. Yeah, I'll take a shot. I don't necessarily want to be close to him. Disadvantage. Ooh, a 22.
Alright, that does hit.
Okay, we're finding the AC. It's somewhere between 19 and 20.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
haven't-
said
we have-
5 minutes
That
ago.
was like 3 turns ago. We've had this information.
And I don't get sneak attack because I had disadvantage.
Correct.
Bummer. That's it from me. I'm
Okay.
gonna regret this later. Don't worry, guys.
All right, Casper, your turn. Raspberries.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my god, not raspberries.
Raspberries.
Never mind.
Fantastic. All right. At the end of your turn, Casper, he's going to use another legendary action to just kind of like elbow Malkir behind him.
Nice.
That will hit for another 12 bludgeoning and 4 radiant, total 16.
Oh my god.
Alright. Marking that off.
And B, your turn.
I'm also going to take a bonus action to dodge.
To judge.
To judge.
To judge.
And then I'm just gonna be like, you know, the whole thing that you have your tavern named after?
Like how we're having this conversation with him in pieces.
Just like that guy? And I'll train my bow.
Oh, you're friends with the Green Dragon.
Friends is a strong word.
Yeah.
No, he's saying that to Malkir, who is currently disguised as a black dragonborn.
True.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
I didn't even know that.
Oh my god, we're all so dumb. Oh my god, we're so stupid.
Confusion.
No.
We're so
Sorry.
dumb.
Starting to think these two are on the same. I'm starting to think he's on the same level of intelligence as the fucking Casper.
Oh my gosh.
Well, remember right, Casper has a low wisdom, not a low intelligence.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Casper's like, I might be stupid, but I'm smart. Like,
Adopted an ignorance is bliss, sort of.
Yeah, it's a difference of street smarts versus book smarts.
street smarts. Sorry.
All right. Oh, that kind of makes sense then. At the end of B's turn, he is going to use his third legendary action to fly 20 feet up into the air, right here.
Do I have? Do I have? I don't remember any of my abilities.
And then on his turn, as he can only take an action, he is going to use his action.
Cool.
Yeah, you showed him your dragon breath. Now he's gonna show you his.
Oh boy.
Is he casting a spell?
Nope.
Fuck.
Is he
as-
rolling a die? A d20?
No, this is a saving throw.
Yeah, I figured.
Mhm.
As you see a beam of energy shoot down out of his hand and expand out to hit
God.
Kit,
You had to
Malkir,
fucking make-
B, and Ruby, the 4 people
That's
that have
really
attacked you
rude.
so far.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's really rude. What save are we saving?
I believe it's a deck save. It is a deck save.
Wonderful.
Good to know.
Oh no,
Great.
does this mean I have to go healing? Man.
Do I still have guidance?
It won't help with
I
that.
was gonna say I don't
That
think
is
it would
not
help me
safe.
anyways.
Yeah,
But technically, yes.
Yeah, B, I don't think that should have been a disadvantage, so I'm going to take the
Oh,
16.
I thought exhaustion wasn't saving.
Yeah, exhaustion is level 3 is saving throws.
Okay,
only have
so
level
that
1,
was
I think.
16 plus 8 then.
Yeah.
Don't give him more rope to hang us with. All right,
Yeah.
just.
I forgot how D&D works, apparently.
It's
Me
alright.
too. I don't know how to play.
So B and Ruby succeed, unsurprisingly, as the two dexterous people.
Shots fired. Jeez, damn
Well,
man.
they're a rogue and a monk.
Yeah.
Of anybody
you
you
don't even make me
expect
feel
to
bad
make the
about
save.
it,
So Malkier and Kit, the two of you take the full 22 points of lightning damage.
okay?
22?
Okay.
22. Yeah, B and Ruby, you take 11.
Really looking forward to our next level up.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Malk.
Yeah. Malkier is a glass cannon.
Yeah, we're level 6, guys.
Ow.
All right, Kat, your turn.
2/3 of my health.
I'm gonna go use my bonus action to activate my starry form. I'm gonna pick the chalice because I feel like we need some healing.
Yeah.
I can't get everybody, but I can get 2 people. So I will pick my sister and I'll just give her a pat on the back and be like, "Oh my gosh!" and I'll cast Cure Wounds on Kit, and then oh wait, is it a bonus action? No, it's when I use it. And then I'll give a D8, the D8 plus my wisdom to Malkier after. So, click buttons. There it is. This is for Kit. Should I do it at a higher level? Yeah, I will, because that was most of your health.
It was only 2/3 of my HP in one hit. You want to talk
Please,
glass
no.
cannon? Ain't no one glassier
So-
than me.
Kit gets 14, and then Malkier gets 6. And I'm glowing now because I'm beautiful stars, and that's my turn, I guess.
He's still up in the air, right?
He is
20
20
feet
feet
up
up in the air.
Maybe I should move. I'm gonna move. Sorry, sister.
That's fine.
I'm going over here. That's my turn.
All right. Oh, jeez.
Bork.
All right, Felcrum, it's your turn.
I'll move up here. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith. And I can still use another first level spell, right? Can I?
Not until 8th level.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just use 20 points of lay on hands on Malkier.
Sounds good.
Okay. Shield of Faith was directed at who?
Shield of Faith was on you.
Okay. So I'll bring that up. I'll bring the AC up to 18 then. Alright.
All right. Kit, your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Forgot to say, at the end of Felcrum's turn, he drops down right here. So now he's on the ground next to Kit.
Cool. Bye. I run away. 30 feet away.
Are you disengaging?
This is true. Motherfucker.
He's a monk. I don't trust the fact that he's a monk.
I think this.
When in doubt, don't trust Goku.
I mean, it is basically Goku.
Maybe pretty much.
No, I based him off the Monkey King. Just because Goku was also based on the
Also,
Monkey King
yeah.
does not mean I based it on Goku.
Potatoes, tomatoes. Prickle, freckle.
If
I
anything,
forgot about this.
he's closer to Gohan with the whole Great Saiyaman thing.
Oh my god.
I forgot that I have an AC of a wet paper towel. Okay. You know what? I will just try and mind whip him here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He failed again, so he'll re-roll again and roll worse.
Nice.
He is whipped again.
Here, even though he gets a legendary action, but I don't care. I'm trying. I flee. I flee.
You do
Type
so.
of me.
Thing is, it also doesn't say anything about reaction.
It
No,
does.
it does. You lose reaction
You just don't get reactions, yeah.
until the end of its next turn. It has no reactions.
Yeah.
Hina, I'm gonna rename you to Mind Whip. Yeah.
Mind whip.
Who's a good
Alright.
Mind Whip? That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's right there.
You
Oh
son of
my
a bitch.
God.
I hate you. Leave me alone, Monkey Man. He started this.
Can you please stop that? It's really annoying.
I'll stop if you stop.
Is that truth? Is that truthful? If you stop mind whipping him, will you?
You mean if he stops
Right. If he
attacking
stops
me?
attacking, if
Okay.
he stops attacking you, will you stop mind whipping?
The hesitation says it all.
No.
All right. Make a deception check then.
Hello.
Deception. Disgrace.
Playground energy.
Evil
Yeah.
is plain as the scar on his get fucked.
Wow. Well, let's see if I can also roll a natural 20. No. He looks at you. He says, "Oh, okay, deal."
I've seen that situation like this. Wait, what's this guy's wisdom?
Well,
Or
he's a monk.
intelligence? Or both? Maybe both.
I'm not telling you his stats.
No, I know. I'm just more speaking out loud. Like, man, this boy is stupid. Like, I met some stupid people, but this boy is stupid.
All right, Malkir, your turn.
Alright. Close the distance. Throw my last seal on him. This is actually. If. Be fucking chunk. Did he dodge last turn?
Nope. He.
Oh, he had one attack.
Yeah. Well, he had to use his action,
Yeah.
which he did the breath weapon with. So
Okay, so that means rolling at advantage with seals on him. Okay. One. Actually, yeah, that's where we're gonna spend our.
oh wow, you
Thunder-
rolled 2 natural 20s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 3 seals.
Oh.
Wrath is angry.
Okay, 2d6 per seal, so that's. I do not have the macro set up to handle this many dice. Three seals, so 6 seals with a crit. So what are we looking at here, Mike? 12 dice?
Well, what's how? Okay,
Start from the beginning. Work your way
yeah.
down.
Start from the beginning. How many dice is the 3 seals by themselves?
2d6 per.
2d6 per seal, so 6d6. So
Yep.
yeah, it'd be 12d6.
Okay, I can't math today.
Whew.
36
So-
necrotic damage.
36. Okay, nice.
Mhm.
So be 7 plus. That's 43. All right.
2d6 and 2 hit points per that, so that's not bad.
It is numbers.
So
Not bad.
he says deal, and then Malkir just comes up and socks him in the
stabs him
back
in the
of the
back.
head.
And I'm like, I said I would stop.
Oh yeah, I know.
I
The
know.
deal. He realizes the deal is just between you two.
Yeah.
I love the deal and then stab in the kidney.
Ow! All right, you're really annoying me. And with that, he is going to use his last legendary action to hit you again.
Malkir says, deal? No, seal.
What is that? Oh yeah. Okay, so that was. Oh, I didn't roll very well. So that'd be 9 bludgeoning and 2 radiant for 11 total.
I'm now glad I recovered like 12 HP from that.
And then I need you to make a con save.
Good thing I'm decent at con save. If the dice don't fuck me.
All right, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, at least I got the one attack.
Oh no! Oh, it'll be the end of his next turn. That's right. So it's not that long of a stun because he did it on your turn, but
Mm-hmm.
still, you're stunned.
I will point out too that Malkir never finished his turn.
Oh yeah, so I guess you don't get the rest of your turn because you're stunned.
Yep.
All right.
Legendary actions.
Oh right, legendary action. So yeah, you can complete the rest of your turn. My bad.
And this away from Kit.
Okay.
Probably gonna miss because this motherfucker is probably a 20 dexterity.
He did dodge it, so he evades it completely.
Okay.
It's really hard to grasp his mind right now. It's a little wibbly wobbly
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah,
that
and even-
psychic damage breath.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, you're dodging psychic energy physically.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just
Physically
funny.
dodging mental energy. Yeah.
It's just interesting.
Because wizards thought this was a good idea for psychic damage for the green dragonborn of emerald variety.
Yeah. All right. So now would be when he would hit you and stun you, and that is the end of your turn, which brings us to Ruby.
Who's muted? Question mark.
Whoops! Sorry.
I just saw you move, and I'm like, Kayla.
From the beyond. So I'm gonna slide over, and then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I shouldn't have moved. It's fine. Yeah, I really shouldn't have moved. Is there anything nearby me I can hide behind? Like a big rock or something?
Um,
Not really close enough to that.
not
rock. Kinda.
really. If you weren't glowing, I could say you could try and like I could say you could try and like dive into some snow to hide, but
Yeah.
you're a little
Fired.
easy to spot
Fires are not
out
seeing
here
snow.
on this mountain bluff.
What? Then yeah, I'm gonna hang out right here. That's it for me.
Sadly,
Okay.
you can't pull a croc either with this guy.
Casper, your turn.
Okay. He'll look up at
Oh my
that
god.
cat and Ruby in front of him and just go, good time for a snack.
Oh.
Just in the middle of this fucking
Oh.
fight.
I'm going to kill you when this is over.
That's my
I'm gonna
turn.
kill him when he's over.
Sounds good. Alright, B, your turn.
Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna take the dodge action and just kind of see how it plays out. I'll ready an attack too. I'll use a key point.
Okay, so key point to dodge, action to ready an attack. What are you ready
If
to
anyone
attack
goes
for?
down, I will shoot him.
Okay, got it. Alright. His turn. Now that he has brokered a peace with Kit, he is going to deal with the guy that seems to be the root problem of all of this violence. And he is going to attack Malkir. So that is a hit for 8 bludgeoning and 6 radiant. And then I need you to make another con save as he is going to stun lock you.
Alright, and that was how much total?
14 total.
Okay.
On the first hit.
And then con save. Really?
Oof.
Motherfucker.
Alright, now you are stunned until the end of his next turn. Kit, as you are in your full mental faculties, unlike Malkir, who's just in a blind rage right now, as this man turns around to basically he turns his back on you to fight Malkir. You see movement in his backpack, and you see a little dog poke his head out and bark.
You son of a bitch.
I want it.
You are such a motherfucker for that. You.
I need it.
All right.
You're giving cats something to want.
And then second attack on the stud Malkir. That will also hit for
17, basically. Is it 17 or higher?
yes, that was 20 total, so you go down.
Yep.
But you're not dying because he's attacking non-lethally. All right, and then B, you watch as Malkir goes unconscious, so that would trigger your raid attack now.
Alrighty.
Those shouldn't be a disadvantage. I'll still take the 2.
Oh, I thought Okay, never mind.
So the 2 is still a miss, and it was a 4 on both of the second ones. Okay. So they still missed, but not.
Okay.
You haven't dodged in a while because of all the mind whipping.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Cat. It's your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word Malkir. I'm gonna say, "Hey, aren't you mad at this guy? Get back up!"
Okay.
And I'll also give him the extra D8. I guess I'll do it at a higher level because he's fully down on. This guy hurts. Oof. Oh my gosh, 2 ones. Anyway. And you get this.
All right. So Malkir, you are conscious and prone at 17 hit points. And the way that I house rule it is when you go unconscious, that clears the stun, so you are no longer stunned.
Oh, cool. And then with my action, there's not much I can do.
There is a dog.
But do I know dog get barked?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I don't know if I want to succeed or fail.
All right.
I-
You hear barking coming from the map. You do not see the dog at the moment, because only Kit has the angle to see the dog poking his head out of the backpack. But yeah.
I'm gonna thorn whip him and try and pull him closer to me so I can investigate.
Okay. That will miss.
Cool. That's it. I guess I
Alright.
could just walk over, but I don't want to.
No. At the end of your turn, Cat, he will use another legendary action to punch Malkir in the face while he's on the ground.
Wow.
Damn.
Thought these are the good guys.
He's doing it non-lethally.
He's not out here to kill us.
That is yet. That's another 21 points of damage.
Back unconscious.
So you are back unconscious. And he says, "All right, he's down. We don't have to go any further. I feel for the guy. His friend got arrested. But that's what you do when you attack a village."
Just a question: how bad is he looking?
He looks fine.
Oh,
Maybe-
fucker.
Maybe a little nosebleed from all of the psychic attacks, but that's it. Fulcrum, your turn.
I'm gonna walk over next to Malkir and tell this guy, you might as well just leave because he's not gonna stop. I'm sorry about this.
It's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
And I don't want to heal him up because he's just gonna get hit again.
Oh, he should be fine in like an hour or 4.
Yeah, I know, but I want to heal him because I don't like leaving a man down, but at the same time, I don't want you to punch him again, so...
That's fair. Okay.
You might as well just leave. Like I said, he's not going to stop.
All right. That's a good. I think I'll do that. Unless someone else is going to act. Or we
I
out
can
of
put my
combat.
bow away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I put my bow away and just put my hands up.
Do you have a dog?
Casper
Really
has no
woke
idea
up.
what's going on.
He, he says, "Oh yeah," and he turns around, and you see this little white muzzle of a dog sticking his head out of the back of his backpack. I was like, "This is Ned. Say goodbye, Ned."
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Ned.
I'm gonna say to Kit, but I want it in her head.
I just turn around and like very slowly turn and look at my sister.
I don't even notice. I'm just looking at the dog.
No, but you hear in your head, no. And, like, the no that you know is like the no.
Yeah.
All right, then if we're out of combat, then he is just going to give you kind of like wave, kind of salute, see you
Oh,
later.
wait.
Oh,
Where do we go from here?
Just follow the path that you were going to take before he attacked me.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. All right, bye. Bye,
Okay.
Ned.
He waves off, runs towards the edge of the mountain, and jumps off the mountain.
I just go watch.
As he's jumping off, I
I was gonna
vortex
say-
him back for fun. No.
I throw him with Ned out of his back.
Oh God,
He's
that's
mine.
awful.
No, I steal him after. It's fine. Just
Oh my
stealing a
God.
dog. I don't do that.
I just walk
I was
over here and
anticipating it.
I just look down at Malakir like, well.
Great.
And then I
Now
turn
he
and
knows
look
what
over
to
at
direct his anger
Casper,
again.
and I'm just like, are you blind?
What do you mean?
Mhm.
Can I throw a snowball at him?
Make a dexterity check.
You have
No.
guidance.
Well, this is technically an attack.
Aww.
It's an unskilled dexterity attack, and so that's why I'm just
Ooh.
saying use a dexterity check.
I fail.
All right. Yeah.
My snowball crumples before it even gets to him.
I'd say with Casper's perception check, he doesn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. She just throws her hands up in the air, just like, I can't with him.
All right. So, what are you guys doing with Malkir?
I was gonna say, can we get him up faster, or we really have to wait?
No. We
I
can't.
can heal him and get him up, but I'm
Well,
waiting
I
for the
have
guy
my-
to get away before
Okay,
you
he's
do
fine.
that because
I mean,
He jumped off the cliff. He's gone.
yeah, but can we give it like 5 more minutes?
that's literally what I've been trying to say. I want him to get away because Malkir's going to go after him, so let him get a head start. So Malkir will hopefully not go for him right now.
If Malkir goes after him and jumps off this cliff, that's on him.
Why don't we just tell Malkir we killed him?
We have no body.
It was destroyed.
What? No.
It's in the bag of holding.
I think we can get away with he left.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, give it a few more minutes and then I'll
You should let me
heal
heal
up.
him because my healing's boosted right now.
Okay.
Mike, I hope you're ready for another wisdom save. This. As to
And-
whether or not-
I hope you're ready for your next character.
If you jump off this cliff, we are not going after you, my guy.
No,
Yep.
this will be under the context of who does he direct his anger at next?
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Who's nearby?
Got it.
I get an extra D8 on my heals. Boop. Wow. You should heal because I can't roll.
I was told not to.
I know. No, I'm glad you let me because I'm using my starry form so I heal
Alright.
slightly more. But if I can't roll above a 4, then it's sad.
Given the context, put this on advantage. And let Mike decide the DC. Whether or not he's still pissed.
Well, here's my question: is low roll pissed or is high roll pissed?
Low roll.
I would say you're still pissed.
Okay.
I feel like you don't need to roll. You mad?
Alright. I'll let you decide where the anger is directed.
I feel like you're making Mike decide a lot of things about your
Yeah, this
character.
is
Yeah,
this
it's
is
your
your
choice.
character's like mental state. Like I'm not gonna tell you what to decide.
That's when you just roll a dice and let the dice decide.
If I was gonna do that, I'd just make my own character that joins the group. I've got like 12 of them on the back burner.
There's a perfect number for a D6.
That's true.
Get up. He gets up, walks all the way over to B.
Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna be.
Is it Casper? Because that would just make this amazing.
You're gonna find out when he gets up.
Oh, I healed
So-
you. Here goes.
You're healed. You're up.
Yeah, you healed.
Yeah.
You're up.
Yeah, so Malkir wakes up, bloodshot eyes. Just, it's almost eerily like the fucking Frankenstein, like 90-degree fucking get up.
Rise from the dead.
Immediately walks over behind Casper, grabs him by the neck if he notices.
Josh, make a perception check to see if you notice Malkir come stalking up behind you.
Sure.
What's your passive stealth?
Ooh.
Never mind, it's definitely higher than that.
He's so dumb.
All right.
I have exhaustion. Like,
Yeah.
No, but it's just so funny. It's so low every time.
And the others, I don't think you were rolling with disadvantage. I think
No,
I
I
was.
wasn't, but it didn't
Just
matter.
rolling
Yeah.
bad.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well,
So
my rolls last like 4
Malkir,
weeks.
make a athletics check. Casper, make a acrobatics check at disadvantage. Oh, and Malkir, your athletics check is at advantage because he's surprised. Yeah.
Oh, that was to you, but that worked. Nope.
I think you rolled that to yourself because I don't see anything.
Alright, one second.
Yeah, definitely didn't roll the jam.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. You grab Casper by the throat and pick him up.
Alright, bonus action gem flight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then 30 feet up that direction.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say at this point, let's roll initiative again.
Yeah.
Still at disadvantage?
Yeah, if you're still exhausted, still disadvantaged.
Gotcha.
All right, so before you get a chance to fly over to the cliff, you've picked up Casper by the throat, and Kit, you are the first to act.
Cool. Can I I can obviously see Casper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Probably looking as confused as the masked macaque looked when he was first grabbed by the throat.
Afraid that he's gonna drop Casper off the cliff, I will just into Casper's mind be like, please let this happen. I will try and vortex warp Casper just back to us.
All right. So as Malkir kind of like turns to start going towards the edge of the cliff with Casper, Casper is just. I'm assuming you're willing, Casper.
I mean, at this point, Casper doesn't really know what the fuck's going on. And without context for the spell, he probably wouldn't be willing.
All right, then go ahead and make a con save.
But I told you to let it happen.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she just said that.
She said it in your head.
No,
Yeah.
I did not hear it.
Yeah, sorry, no. Into your mind, I say, please let this happen.
So do you let this happen?
I guess.
All right
I don't
then.
have time to give you a fully detailed explanation of what's going on. We're in the moment, so this is all you
I
get.
was trying to decide if Casper would be wise enough to know what you're referring to, because Malkir just picked him up. Please let this happen. Oh, okay. Like,
All right. Then Casper, you are just teleported out of Malkir's grip and are standing over by Kit.
I put my arms out, man. I'm a bad person to be defending Casper, but
It's okay, I got you.
Alright.
I put both of my arms out, and I'm just like, look at Malkir, and I'm like, no. I give him the same voice I gave to Cat with the dog. No, you cannot have him.
Okay, this went from a D6 to a D2.
God. All right. Cat, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm gonna protect my sister from the scary dragon. And I'm gonna
that
say
that's some good breath lining up.
some great lines.
Yes, that's great.
I know.
I literally just looked at this, and I'm like, why are we in a straight fucking line?
Because if it were real life, it makes sense
Yep.
to be in front of people.
I'm gonna
Yep.
block the psychic energy. What?
Yeah, definitely. And then I don't have much good options for what I can do to actually stop him. So I'm just going to, you know what? I have a quarterstaff. I'm just gonna bop him on the head and be like, "Stop!"
All right. Make
AC
a
18.
yeah. You make a
I
quarterstaff
miss. It's
attack.
fine.
All
No,
right.
it's not supposed to hurt anyway.
Just waving the stick around in his face.
Stop it!
Boop the snoot. All right.
And just to be safe, I'm gonna healing word my sister again
Sure.
Thank you.
because I know she's squishy and yeah.
I have my army.
But you also get a.
Nice.
That's it.
I'm
All right.
health, yay.
Hooray!
Almost didn't need the extra.
Yeah.
Malkir.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Alright.
Natural one. Natural one.
Wait, do we want it to be low? I think. Do we want it to be high?
Listen, I want it low for the meme.
Oh. See, because I just realized I can influence rolls.
I would say you wouldn't be able to influence this roll because you don't know what's happening.
But it's fate! Okay, it's fine. I wasn't going to anyway, because I feel like we want him to roll high.
All right. So, roll me 1d6.
Okay.
Four. All right. So, what is the visible essence of your breath weapon look like?
It's sort of like a weird. It's like when the. It's sort of like when there's a lot of heat, and like you can like see like the like through it.
Where it
and
like
it's, all
vibrates like in a
distorted.
desert.
Yeah,
Turbulent displacement.
that.
All right.
Vladimir.
So, on Malkir's turn, Malkir, you let out a loud psychic roar that reverberates around you. And I need. Let me check something real quick. I'm pretty sure I know what type of save I want this to be. I just want to double check. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I need Felcrum, Kit, Cat, and Casper to all make wisdom saves against. Do you have you have like a saving DC from your class, right?
Yeah.
All right. So whatever your DC is for that.
Okay.
What is your DC, Malkir?
Charisma, proficiency,
Kid.
and 10. So that would be 4, 3,
Well, it's 8 plus those, not 10 plus those.
8. So. Math
So be
guy.
8 plus 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
So 15. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So Felcrum and Cat, you guys are fine. Kit and Casper, you feel a deep rage come over the both of you that makes you want to attack anyone and everyone.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And Malkir, you can take the rest of your turn.
All right. In that case.
We'll say that was your bonus action.
Okay. Breath weapon immediately.
Sounds good. And I'm assuming straight line down the three people. All right,
That was not supposed to be directed at the GM.
that's fine. So dex save from Kit Kat and Casper, the changelings.
Oh
Okay.
shit, go team!
Okay,
Oh my god.
everybody saves, so you'll take the 9 psychic damage that was the 18 halved.
Mhm.
All right, and then second attack, Malkir.
Okay. I don't want. Personally, I don't want to impale Cat.
You can go around her.
Try.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no-
right. I can
there's-
take you. You have
there's no-
16 health. I know because I healed you. Get out of here.
Yeah, there's no one stopping you from just walking around her. It's only when leaving.
No, you definitely can't do that.
Walk away.
I am a wall.
I attack.
Yeah, going that far will provoke opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so then yes, Kat, you would get an attack of opportunity as well as Felcrum if you want to take it, Felcrum.
Oh,
Uh,
Cat doesn't usually use her stats. That's why don't have forecast.
Can I attempt a grapple instead, or does it just have to be an attack?
You can do a grapple instead of a attack. Yeah, I'll allow that.
As he walks by me, I'm going to try and grapple him in like a sleeper hold and kind of
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Basically.
Yeah, so that would be athletics for you, Felcrum, versus athletics or acrobatics from you, Malkir.
Okay.
Good luck.
Ooh.
Felcrum, you should be at disadvantage because of exhaustion.
Ooh.
It's okay. You can still win. You only got a 12.
So just re-roll.
You got this.
You got this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so Malkir is stopped right here, which is really funny because on the GM layer, that's where I have the Mass Macaques token sitting. I'm just gonna move that so it doesn't look weird on my map.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So technically, you can still attack Casper though, because
Yeah, he's still close.
you're within. Yeah, you're within 5 feet now.
Yeah,
You
but
just
I'm kind
now-
of choking him a little bit, so
Right. Yeah.
if he actually hits him, I'm going to clamp that arm down.
Sure. But yeah, go ahead and make an attack, Malkir.
All right. Fuck it. We'll use the infernal. Fuck it. We'll throw all 3 d10s in there.
Jesus. Don't you have to hit first? Oh no, this is the attack. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. 23 to hit for 18
I'm
All
gonna.
right.
HP.
Oh no, I don't have a reaction. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, you use your.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically, well, actually, I would say it was provoked at the same time. So yeah, you wouldn't have.
I have one, but I don't care anymore.
A...
Violence is all I know.
18 necrotic damage.
Just realized the music completely stopped.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because these other music that I had on are not on repeat. That's weird. Well, anyway, we'll just put the music back on.
Yeah, your internet's still breaking up on your voice.
Oh, well,
It's
I can
coming
do
and
about
going, but it's worse more often than it is good, honestly.
Actually, no. That's not really combat music. Let's go this one.
Be glad this is an 11th level, because that would be a level of exhaustion. Per
Oh,
die.
fuck. Look who's bringing exhaustion to your side. But that's not for real.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately.
that was
Wow, Mike, your voice got really bad there. Didn't hear it. Pretty much
Yeah,
anything.
I
nothing I
did.
can do about it.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right. Gonna run over here. I'm gonna hit him twice and try to do stunning strike both times if the first one doesn't work.
All right.
Yeah, cons, right?
Well,
Let me make
she
sure,
has
hang
to
on.
she has to hit first.
And he's grappled, isn't he?
Yeah, but that doesn't give advantage. Only restrain does.
It's restraint. God, I always confuse the two.
Mm.
Is 16 your AC or is it 17?
Well, Felcrum never dropped Shield of Faith, so it's still 18.
He would have dropped it after the fight,
I was
honestly.
gonna say, I don't think he still has that up.
Yeah,
Considering you're trying to attack us, he would have absolutely dropped it. So,
Well, it only lasts a minute, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it actually hasn't really been a minute.
Well,
Oh,
we
we
waited.
gave
well,
him a
we
couple
waited a
minutes
little
to
when-
walk away.
yeah.
Give
So.
him
Oh,
time.
okay. Fair enough then. Then yeah, it's definitely
Okay,
less.
16.
So yeah, that will hit then.
16?
Yep.
All right. 8 damage and. Do. Where is it? It was just here. Okay. Con save. You have to hit 14.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. And then I'm gonna disengage and run away.
Oh, nice. All right.
Back over here.
Runs in, runs out.
Did you have enough speed for that?
Oh, that didn't work.
What's your speed be?
Oh, well, that's true. I used it all. Never mind. I'm here.
Okay.
You are here now.
So you still have your bonus action technically, seeing how you wouldn't need the disengage if you're not moving.
Yeah. I'll do flurry blows. Why not?
All right. And no, yeah. All right. Cool.
Wow. Is it 2? It's 2.
It's 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Another 11.
Did you roll for the first attack? The 18?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that one hits too.
All right. So another 20 points of damage. No, 18. I can't math.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everything, B?
That's it.
All right. Fulcrum, it is your turn again. Yeah, he's flailing about in your arms, stabbing at Casper.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. Malkier doesn't see this, but anybody else that's looking at Fulcrum see his eyes flare a seriously bright green, but the green doesn't dissipate, it stays.
Ooh.
And his voice gets even deeper than usual, and he says,
Ooh.
when you're told to fucking stop, you fucking stop. and he drags you 15 foot closer to the cliff edge.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright. Is this an ability, or are you just
No, I'm
trying
just-
to intimidate it?
I'm just adding a little flavor to it.
Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Normally I would have you roll, but because of the kind of the wrathful state that he is in right now, your words would fall on deaf ears.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he'll just, the one last thing he'll say, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And that's my turn.
Perhaps she's wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
I was just thinking that.
Alright, Ruby, your turn.
Can I non-lethally shoot an arrow?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna run up.
You aim for the knee, isn't that how it works?
My
More
arcane
adventure
archer
until-
can tend to agree with that. You cannot do non-lethal.
You can still shoot him in the knee, but if they're close enough to unconsciousness to go down from that, they're still bleeding out from their fresh knee wound.
What if you?
Well, think of it this way.
Fine.
Did you bring your
what if
punching
you
bag
remove This
arrows?
pointy part.
Bring your fucking
It's fine.
arrow.
If
I
you
can.
don't have a punching bag arrow, then sorry.
It's fine. I can reach him. I'll drop my bow along the way and collect it later.
Alright.
And I'll pull out my duelist blade, and I'm gonna take a whack at him, non-lethally.
Yep.
Miss.
It's gonna miss. I'm gonna whack at him with my dagger on the offhand. God
Oh.
damn it!
Son of a bit.
I fired and I missed.
I missed both times. Cool.
Alright.
And now I'm over here,
And now you're over here.
where I
And-
don't want to be.
Alright. Casper, your turn.
Yep.
Time to
So
roll for
I
rage.
still have control over who I attack, correct?
Yes. You just want
Or
to
mad.
attack
Anyone.
everyone.
Okay.
But you get to
Uh,
choose your target, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna say to Malkir, I don't like being touched without consent. Using my bonus action for unsettling words. And I am going to Thunderwave.
Oh no.
No!
Oh my god.
Ruby! Well, it looks like we might be going to meet the mass mechanic sooner than we thought, you guys. Get pushed off the edge of the cliff.
Well, I mean, Falcrum's still holding him.
Yeah,
no,
but if his
Ruby
force in
might
his
go
body
too.
goes, I'll
No.
go.
Yeah.
It'll be funny
Everyone's
if
going
I...
an adventure.
Alright, well, go ahead and make a con save, Ruby and Malkir.
Mhm.
Whee!
Oh my god.
Alright, so Malkir goes unconscious, but he is at
He is
least...
pushed because I subtracted 8 from his roll.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
This is
Yeah, that'll
amazing.
do it. Alright. So then, yeah. Alright. So, Felcrum. Here's your telltale choice.
I love
You've
these games.
Yeah, I know, right? You've got Felcrum and Ruby flying at you towards the edge of the cliff.
I've got myself
Uh,
flying at me.
Sorry, Malkir and Ruby flying at you towards the edge of the cliff. You can only stop one of them.
Save
I
point.
can't
Save point so you
stop
can change your
both.
mind if you need.
And let myself fall.
Well, no, this is less about like. This is less about putting enough weight in front of both of them, they're far far enough away where you can only like make a stand in front of one of them, and then the other one is going to be like a limp arm trying to grab. Like, because you need to put your full body in front to stop them from going over the edge, and you can only do that for one of them.
Yeah, no, it's make a choice time.
Well, then it's gonna have to be Ruby.
All right. So you let go of Malkir as the blast goes off, and Ruby, as they're both flying towards the edge, you get in a stance and stop Ruby. Your boots kind of sliding through the snow towards the edge.
Oh,
And
like inches from the edge by now, I'm sure.
Yeah. And then the body of Malkir, unconscious, just goes flying off the edge of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
What's your max hit points, Malkir?
62.
Got it.
Evil, evil, evil.
Evil when you want to be.
All right. I rolled 67 points of fall damage, insta kill.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Oh.
It was a good run.
Yeah,
And we have no way to res him.
that's correct.
Yep.
Because the closest
He's all the way
person,
there.
because both Fulcrum and Cat don't get those
How?
spells till 9th level.
Mhm.
How high was the mountain we climbed?
Hundreds of feet. He reached terminal velocity and took 20d6 points of falling
Okay,
damage.
but what is the beefiest creature I could turn into? That's what I need to find out.
Well, so I think you're still at CR 1/2. I don't think you get CR 1 until 8th level.
I correct. Yes.
So let me check, see what that would be.
Because I could jump off a cliff and save him.
Well, you don't have enough time to,
Mm-hmm.
because you're all the way over
Just
there.
falling for more than a minute?
You would have to like catch up to him somehow, and when you're both falling at 500 feet per round.
Oh, no, I'm letting him die. I have Revivify.
Oh, you do have Revivify.
Yeah.
I didn't think Druids got Revivify.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Oh,
now.
they added with Tasha's? I
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it with Tasha.
Nice.
see. Alright, well there you go then.
Yeah, he can fully die. I'm just deciding if I want to try jumping off a cliff to save him because he did also just cause all of this. So I'm trying to think his cat.
I gotta say, I really love how she was just like, no, I'm not trying to save him.
No,
He's dying.
He's
For sure.
dying. I can't
Okay.
save him.
So here's my question. Are you just trying to like get to him before the minute passes?
That's what it would have.
Or are you trying to like make like a big thing that will survive the fall?
I want something that. Oh wait.
Yeah, because if you go
No,
down,
I don't-
if you go down there, you're gonna have to climb back up with him as well.
Ugh, gross.
Well, I mean, he can fly his ass back up, and she can climb.
And she could.
If
yeah.
he's flying his ass back up, he's
Oh yeah,
carrying me
'cause
with him.
that's right. You can't become creatures that can fly. To
No,
8th
I
level.
can't fly yet. Yeah, I'd have
But
to.
can
I'd
you
want to be
glide?
turning into something that was beefy enough that I jump, I land, die as a creature, survive
what
as
you-
me.
God, what you
I know,
can
right?
do, is I would say, you can turn into a giant goat and just like hop down
Hop
the mountain.
down safely.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
okay.
allow that.
A minute.
Like you still have to like make a save because like
Yeah,
that's how the like the goat
the
sure-footedness
goat
works.
works. Okay.
But yeah,
Because I feel bad. This is why I don't like PvP, but it's okay. I don't want to let him die. I guess
Evil
I'm
campaign.
going. No, it's fine. I'm greedy. He's gonna owe me so much. I am. Off I go. I will save this man.
All right.
American healthcare.
And also, as basically, as soon as the blast hit him, he was unconscious, which you can see the kind of bloodshot eyes that both Kit and Casper had that mirrored Malkir's own bloodshot eyes dissipate with him going unconscious. So you guys are no longer wrathful.
Oh, good.
I mean, I didn't even have to do anything. I just had angry thoughts.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to get around
Damn
to your
it.
turn.
You had murderous intent for 6 seconds.
I'm a woman. I have murderous intent every day of my life.
All right. So, Kat, go ahead and roll me a strength save using the giant goat's strength at advantage. So it'd be +3.
Okay, I was like, I gotta look it
So
up.
like 2d20 d1 +3.
2d20 d1 plus 3.
All right. Yeah. With that, you would definitely get down there. Within time.
I'm just shaking my head as I take the diamond out and cast Revivify on this guy.
All right. We never talked about this, but are we doing resurrection rules in this campaign?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wait,
Mm.
I don't remember what resurrection rules are.
So this was the Matt Mercer resurrection rules. It's for Revivify. It is.
Oh, you gotta like roll.
It's a DC 10 spellcasting ability check. Honestly, I don't want to do it just because if you guys ever do need to do like the resurrection stuff, I just don't feel like you guys would be the type of group to do that kind of wholesome ritual stuff.
I can agree with that.
We're like, we just like smack
campaign.
someone with
Evil
it, and we're
campaign.
just like, is it working? No? Alright, fuck them.
You roll a game.
It's very fair.
Yeah, because like that's a great role playing thing when you're a bunch of good people trying to bring your good friend back.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't believe a bunch of evil people
I
would
always
go to
remember
those
that one
lengths.
time he murdered that person for me.
These aren't my friends. These are my workplace associates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you get there in time. You take out the diamond. You cast Revivify,
Yup.
and Malkir, you come back with 1 hit point.
And
I'm holding my staff up already to smack.
I would say because you straight up died, your wrath has ended.
alright.
One would hope.
Even then, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just gonna say, your life is mine now.
Malkir gets up, just hawks some fucking blood right off the side of the cliff. And clear his throat, like, all right, whatever.
Can you fly?
Yes,
Fly me up.
fine. And bonus action gem flight. I guess I'll give her a lift.
I get-
I
I
guess.
guess.
Literally
I
brought him back
guess.
from death.
All right, and you guys head back up to the party. Now we're at a combat.
Malker gets to the top of the cliff. I push him back off.
Oh my god, I only have one diamond left.
Wait, tie a rope around him first so he doesn't go very far.
Oh my god.
Give me the fucking satisfaction.
Thorn whip. Oh wait.
Petition this episode to be called Wrathful Consequences.
It's definitely what it is.
Well. Alright, so you guys watch as a very battered and bloody, but still alive Malkir comes back up with Cat and land on the cliffside.
Yep.
Silence.
Drop off Cat. And fucking just set myself down on solid ground.
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
Sort of dig the blood out of fucking Keith with a tooth.
Thanks for catching me, Falkram. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I go cry about the diamonds now.
Just walks over. I'm just like patting her back, like they're there.
Well, hopefully we won't see that guy again.
Yeah.
The dog lost the diamond. Everything is so sad.
Shame.
Should we be expecting this out of you more often now, or like?
Well, considering I've been keeping most of my anger in check till now.
So is this like an issue of not letting it out often enough? Were you pent up?
Yeah, you're bottling it up.
Malkir, you would know that this is the first time anything like this has ever happened to you.
I've been angry before, but to that extent was new to me. You know, back talk a superior, you know, punch somebody in a bar. I have a generally good sense of keeping my own anger in check. But to that extent, that was new for me. Refreshing, almost.
Huh.
It was pleasant to be
I don't
lost in the
like-
sea.
These aren't
Not
good words to
being-
describe this. Pleasant?
I also don't enjoy not being in control of my own emotions. Don't do it again.
I can't guarantee.
We'll do your best.
Yeah, maybe like I don't know, let it out like in short bursts instead of all
Microdose
at
your
once.
anger.
Yeah.
Has Casper gone back over to just eating raspberries?
No, he's in his hut now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna ask if anybody else is allowed in the hut. I know the answer right now is no.
Changelings? Question mark.
I saved his life. I
I-
better be allowed in that.
Tried to help. I guess. Rest?
I feel like we need to before we keep going.
Cat tries to enter tiny hut.
Casper, you letting anyone in?
He's cautious right now.
Okay.
Cat knocks on tiny hut. Knock knock. Do you want some good berries? They're great. They're great berries.
Grape berries?
Great.
Great berries.
Yeah, grape berries. I gotta change the name of them. Boop.
I take it you get no response.
Sad.
Alright. So, as you guys kind of, those that were injured, kind of lick your wounds a little bit. Are you guys taking a short rest?
Yeah.
At the very least, yes.
Alright. It is very cold on this mountain, as I stated at the beginning of the combat. So,
Wait,
I am cuddled up to Ruby.
can I use shape water
Yep.
to make an igloo? Brick by brick.
brick by brick.
That's the entire short rest she's going to be building that.
I would say. Oh no, it would go pretty quickly with shape water. I would say make a intelligence check to
Yeah,
see
'cause it
whether you can
unfreezes
make
later.
to see whether you can make a structurally sound igloo.
Okay. Intelligence check, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
All right.
Oh, you don't get the
You-
dome part quite well. You just make walls.
Yeah, you make a bunch of bricks of snow that keep falling apart.
I
It's not
push
good
them
packing
over
snow.
and they just splash away and I sit and pout.
Yeah. Is anybody else trying to do anything to either seek shelter or warmth?
There's no trees or branches down around here, is there?
No, not on top of this mountain.
And there's no cliffs or like hills that we can like put our back against to kind of soften the wind.
Well, there is no wind. It's just
It's just cold.
it's just very
very
cold. Yeah.
Okay.
How much heat does produce flame put out?
I would say that'd be like enough to like keep yourself warm, but like you wouldn't be able to keep other people warm.
Then I guess I'm keeping myself warm.
If you had like some firewood, you could use produce flame to like start a campfire or something.
Yeah.
But
Checks in bag of holding.
Let's see, do I have any?
I got torches.
Yeah,
I have a
you-
tinderbox.
like saying I have a lighter.
Sorry, guys. I have a little bag of sand.
I have arrows. I can
A fire
sacrifice
pit.
my
We have
horse.
everything. Sand at the bottom, torches for the firewood, and a tinderbox. This is
Yeah,
great.
I also have torches, so perfect.
Well, if you guys would like to use all of your torches to make one campfire, you can definitely do that.
I don't think that's a good idea just for a
Oh.
short rest.
Oh.
Mike, would it be possible to just drive a torch in the ground next to you, light it, and sort of just have like a personal fire going for yourself?
It wouldn't be enough to warm your body. Like you could like warm your hands, but that'd be it. Like
Just
it's
enough to be comfortable.
No.
Really,
not really.
okay. Figured it
Yeah,
out.
it's too small of a flame. Like torches are designed to burn bright, not hot.
Ah,
So
Alchemist supplies. I don't think I can make something. Experiment.
maybe I could make a solution that explodes, and that will warm
And
us
then
up.
it'll be hot.
Yeah, I light myself on fire. Does that work?
Maybe if I put enough magnesium in the snow, we can burn the snow.
Look, I rolled a 5, okay? Not feeling so smart right now. I just jumped off a cliff. As a goat, but still. I can't even wild shape into something to be warm.
Is Casper able to make it so we can go in the hut after he's cast the spell? Or do you have to decide when you make the hut?
I think you decide when you make the hut. But I mean, bards get ritual casting. I'm pretty sure, so you can always
I can
you can
always
always
recast.
just recast it. It would just take another 10 minutes, but you would have to convince him to let you in.
Falcom, do you still
We could
have
all
the-
just huddle and glare at Casper's tiny hut.
Yeah, because that'll definitely make an impression on Casper.
What were you saying, Nestor?
Do you still have that other spear?
I believe I do. Yes.
All
We
right.
could go into the bag of holding.
Alright.
That worked so well last time.
It's worked well every time.
We got rope, 2 bedrolls, and a couple spears. So I'm thinking drive the spears into the ground, use the bedrolls and some rope to string up at least some protection.
Again, there's no
Inside.
wind. It's not wind that's making us cold. It's just cold. So
Yeah.
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 Building a
you
kind
could
of
get
shelter.
in your bedroll.
Building a shelter
Yes, I'm-
in just this cold is not going to do enough. We need heat. That's the problem. So good thought, but it's unfortunately just not going to work right now.
Yeah, I would say if you're able to like, Kat had the right idea of the igloo, because then once you get in there, you can at least have heat inside.
Heat in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making a tarp or a tent, that wouldn't really do much to keep the heat in.
Mhm.
So if you had another way of making a enclosed space that you could heat, that would help.
Kit, how do you make an igloo? I don't know how, but I want to. Can I ask for help?
I'll help.
Yeah, can we use our collective brain power?
Collective brain to make igloo. You know, we're scientists, right?
We went to college, Mike. All right?
From college.
Yeah, you didn't know we both
We were
actually have a
first-
minor in structural engineering.
In igloos specifically.
What was the saying earlier? Book smarts, not street smarts.
Yeah,
We're all the
exactly.
smarts. We're both smarts, actually, when you
Yeah,
combine
I'm
us together.
one and you're the other.
I would say that you could either get help from Kit to reattempt your intelligence check and get it would be a straight roll because the help would cancel out the disadvantage of trying to
Completely
re-roll something you
failing
already
it,
failed
yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Or did I hear B also offer to help?
I did.
B, someone who's lived in the mountains,
Yeah.
he can just make a survival check to try and make one by hand.
All right.
Do that one.
All right. I have disadvantage though, so.
Oh yeah, because of fucking exhaustion. Jesus Christ!
I would say with their help, it would be a straight roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hooray! We got there.
Great when your party made up of the city kids.
I'm a druid.
Yeah,
I
you stare at
just-
you stare at the stars.
Yeah, you
I
can
like
be
the
you can be an urban druid.
I'm not. Well, I kind of am.
You guys don't know where we come from. Okay.
We don't even get to stare at the stars. There's stupid clouds in the way. Stupid clouds. Even though I'm constantly asking if there's clouds for call lightning.
So, with your 15, you don't make an igloo because an igloo takes hours to make because you have to igloos are more made out of either condensed snow or even ice sometimes.
Mhm.
What you can make is a quinsy, which is, for those who don't know, quinsy is basically like a snow hut, very similar to an igloo, except that instead of it being bricks of snow, it's just you make a big mound of snow and then you dig a hole in it.
Nice.
And so with that, it like you're unable to make a single Quincy big enough for everybody, but you are able to make a bunch of small Quincy's, which then you can then make a bunch of small fires. So you don't have to like use all of your torches. You can just use, I'll say like you can burn like I'll say like 5 torches to heat up your Quincy, and each person can warm up in their respective Quincy during this short rest to avoid having to roll against exhaustion.
You motherfucker.
Hooray.
So you guys do that, and then you take your short rest, and within the shelter and warmth of your individual Quincy's / tiny hut, you all gain the benefits of a short rest.
Hey.
Yay!
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I'll roll 1 or 2.
It's really silly to me seeing Ruby and Cat's identical die rolls, one with a red box, one with a green box. And I understand why we have the different colored boxes, but it's not any less funny to me.
Mm-hmm. I gotta turn that off.
Yeah, you're still rolling to me.
Does anybody want leftover good berries? I have 10 of them.
I do.
Sure.
I'll take a couple.
Here you go.
They're great
Yay.
berries.
They are great berries.
And it's 1
It's
HP.
1 per, so I only have 10. Split them up however you guys need.
I just want 1 because I want the taste of it.
Okay, here you go.
I just
I'll
want
take
one because I'm
Thanks.
hungry.
Okay, here you go.
I'll take 2.
Okay, here. There's 6 left. There's 5 left. I eat 1.
I will also eat some just for taste.
There's 4 left. I just like look at Valkyria just holding them.
Takes 1.
Excuse me. There's more, and I need to get rid of them.
How many do you have left?
3, but he's not at full.
I'm not either. I'll take them.
Okay, here you go. Hooray! Little
Alright.
baby topping off.
All right. So, with your short rest finished, do you all continue on?
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
With those with a level of exhaustion regain on?
I'm not a short
Um,
rest.
Not a short rest. The one that I gave you guys back before, that was a special instance.
Ooh.
Alright.
So yeah, you guys continuing on then?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. All right. So you continue along this kind of old mountain path that the Massmacock had led you to. And it is very cold, but you guys did prepare for that and are wearing kind of winter gear to prevent from the cold. And staying active kind of keeps that warmth up as you make your way along this path. I'd say, let me check real quick. Ruby, with your passive perception, you would notice that there's a couple kind of like stone outcroppings that look a little funny to you. And as you guys kind of like walk past them, you notice that they're not outcroppings as they are actually statues, just very well worn, kind of like eroded statues, like they've been here out in the elements for decades, maybe hundreds of years.
Am I able to tell like what shape they are, or are they too like weather worn?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
I would say with your investigation check, they look. It takes you a second to kind of like looking at it before you realize that it's actually like statues of humanoids riding some kind of mount. That's why it was kind of hard to tell because like it's not just a statue of like a humanoid, and so it's like, what is this strange creature it's depicting? Before you realize it's actually two creatures, rider and mount. And as you kind of look closer, you can make out like a couple of, like the core kind of like shapes. Like you're like, oh, okay, so this must be those goat knights that were mentioned before. As you can like make out the horns. Looks like they seem to wear helmets that also have horns. Heavily armored, but other than that, you can't make out any fine details to the statue itself.
Does it seem like these are helping mark a path?
Kind of. You look around the statue and you can see what looks to be at one time might have been kind of like a plaque where there would either be like it would either be kind of describing the statue or maybe it was even like directions to where you were going. However, the lettering is very faded and you can't really make it out. I will say, because you're a Fire Ganassi and speak Elemental, you recognize the script because like Primordial uses the same script that this language is written in. It's very faded and illegible, but you can mark it as Dwarvish.
I'll say out to the group, does anybody speak Dwarvish?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
I have many languages. Dwarvish is not one of them. I could ritual cast comprehend languages. But that's spoken language that you hear. Oh no, written language too.
Yeah, you do that little.
Sorry, it's the second
Yeah.
sentence I was reading, and it starts with spoken, goes to written.
Do you have to be able to like make out what the letters are, or is it the one where you touch it and you understand? Like, you touch what it's written on.
You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Hey, Fulcrum, we speak only the same languages.
Nice.
Yeah.
So because it's hard to make out, would comprehend languages work still?
I would say like it would like translate the letters, but like it would be like trying to read something faded in any other language. You would get like a couple of the letters and it would get like incomplete words.
I mean, it's more than nothing.
I mean, could we... You've got, like, charcoal on you, don't you? Or something like that?
Yeah, I've got chalk.
I mean, so we can take a piece of paper and hold it up and rub the chalk, and then maybe it'll let us see what it is easier. And then you touch the paper that it got transferred onto, and then read that.
Yeah.
Can I try and take a chalk rubbing of...
Oh no, I do have charcoal too. I also have charcoal. I have chalk and charcoal.
So yeah, can I go up to one of the inscriptions and try to take like a chalk rubbing or a charcoal rubbing of it?
He's dead.
No,
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
Oh.
I would say because part of the problem is the erosion that made it faded, doing like a charcoal rubbing wouldn't really get you much.
Okay.
But weirdly, you can do the opposite, and kind of like the little bit that is left over, you could rub like charcoal and chalk over to kind of like fill in like the spots that have that are still left there, to maybe kind of highlight it out a little bit more. Kind of like if you guys ever got like an original like D&D box set, like the dice don't come with like the numbers colored. You have to actually like go in there and
Yeah.
color in the numbers in order to like actually make it legible.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of do something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm curious at least what one of these says.
Sure. Yeah, you spend a couple minutes kind of like filling in the marks a little bit, so that it's slightly more legible. You might be able to get a little bit more out once translated.
I'll show it to Kit.
I mean, if we could probably just take this with us now. Does this have all of it? Like,
Well, no, this is on the actual wall itself.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well then I will ritual cast comprehend languages.
What's the wall made out of?
Stone.
Hear me out. Mold Earth, take part of the wall still.
Oh my god. It just drags that along with you. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, defense of statues. Smart.
The paper's fine.
I know. It's just joke, kind of.
Alright.
Kind of is the key word there.
I'm greed.
I just pat Cat. I'm like, it's fine.
Just eyeballing it, you can just tell she wants to.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So, you cast comprehend languages, and as you kind of like put your hand up to the wall, these dwarvish symbols kind of like to your perspective just seem to shift and translate to common. And it isn't perfect, but you're able to make out what it says. It says Cloudtop Causeway. Citadel. And another word that doesn't really translate well. It's almost. It would say like. It would say it would Citadel and Land's Cradle, and pointing in the direction that you guys are going. The way that you came, it would state I don't remember what I decided. I don't remember if I actually came up with what Rockanaman meant, or if I just thought it sounded cool. Back the way that you came, it would say Greater Sky Reach Mountains. That way.
I let everyone know that it's effectively directions.
But you would know now that the name of this kind of mountain path is called the Cloudtop Causeway.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess we keep walking.
Yeah.
All right. So you keep walking, and eventually you notice that the sun, even from your elevated point, is starting to dip below the mountains. And
Oh, right. Sorry, real quick. Also, before we leave, can I write down what I read from this, in the Dwarvish script? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it with me.
Definitely. Oh, copy the Dwarvish letters?
Yeah.
I see. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Sure.
Can I help?
No, not quite like that. Like this.
Yeah, sure. I'd say you can help with that. It's like,
She forges stuff. She's good with letters.
you're getting the loops all wrong.
Yeah, I forge stuff and I write a language with the same script.
Yeah, I would say with that you're able to translate. Well, not translate, but transcribe the Dwarvish letters onto paper.
I also have primordial too, so I feel like between the two of us.
Well, then yeah. This is literally like us trying to copy something in German. It's just like
Yeah.
it's the same script, different language.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you do that. Anything else you guys want to do that the statues before you leave?
Nope.
So yeah, you travel for a bit, and then you get to a point where the sun is starting to dip, and you think maybe it's probably a good idea to go to bed.
On the way walking, I would have been trying to gather some firewood from any sources that we could have found just to make sure we have some firewood for a fire tonight.
Sure, go ahead and make this would be a survival check, and it's a pretty high DC because of how low, like how little there is of foliage growing up in the snowy parts of the mountain.
And since I'm exhausted, I would still have disadvantage, or?
That's correct. All right. Yeah, you don't get any like suitable fuel to like make a sustainable fire. All you can really find are like some like really like thin bushes that you can get like twigs from that would be useful in starting a fire, but just nothing that would make a big enough fire to warm like the whole party.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Casper, will you let us sleep in your dome? It's
Please.
cold. Pretty please. You're the greatest ever. It was actually really cool when you pushed him off the cliff, even though it was kind of bad. It was super awesome.
I was gonna say because you almost pushed me off a cliff and I didn't do anything to hurt you.
I don't know. I don't know if any of you others are going to try to attack me.
I tried to take attack for you. I just
I
failed.
actually saved you, so.
Man, I would just want to go to bed.
You know, at least you're honest about it. I can't fault you there. Collectively, the entire party is trying to give
Just waiting.
puppy dog eyes to Casper.
I'm not even trying.
Nope.
Alright, all of the ladies of the party are effectively giving puppy dog eyes to Casper.
Mm. All right, everybody but Malkir.
You know, that's a fair one.
That's kind of very fair.
You really, really can't fault him for that one, buddy.
Thanks, Casper.
Thanks, Casper.
Thank you.
All right. Are we taking watches?
Yes.
Yeah, probably should.
I'll be on whichever watch has the most daylight.
Oh god, that's right. We're so.
Because I
we've gone
can't
back
fucking
to.
see.
No, we've gone back to the darkness during our watches.
We need to be nocturnal again, guys. It's the only thing that works.
We are really not equipped for this.
I
Yeah.
have dark vision. Well, the spell.
I was gonna say I'll take second watch since that'll likely be the darkest watch. I think that's the one I've been on previously.
But I thought it was always darkest just before the dawn.
Oh, get out of here.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, whoa. Sorry.
All right.
I will take third watch with Kat. I force her on to watch with me.
Okay, I don't
Kitten
get to
Cat.
say. I was gonna say
Cat on
first.
third.
Looks
Ruby
like
on
I'm on
second.
first.
Falcrum on first.
I'll go on second.
All right. Casper on second.
I like
I'll go
that
first.
currently the watches say on the third watch, B Fulcrum B.
That's funny.
Considering B is exhausted, she will not be taking a watch.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh yeah, it does say that, doesn't it? That's funny. I think I was probably really tired when I wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first watch is Fulcrum.
I'll go first as well.
And Malkir. Second watch, Casper and Ruby. And third watch is B Kitten Cat. Just kidding, B is asleep.
I was like, I mean, he's there, not doing anything though.
So we can barely get B on a watch when she's not exhausted.
Yeah, this is just.
Yeah, but I'll pin that. There we go. I already have it pinned? No, okay. Alright. So, first watch. That is Velcro and Malkir.
Yeah.
Both were 10s anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you guys have no problems with, your watch. Something interesting, because I rolled the weather again and got fucking the opposite, result. So, it was 30 degrees colder than it normally is in the mountains, like what is considered normal. It is now 40 degrees hotter than it normally is in the mountains. So, you guys, while you
that was
were
a
setting
climate
up
swing.
camp, you just fucking got a huge heat, like, front that just came through and just, like, rocked you. To the point where you probably had to, like, start taking off your winter gear, just how hot it was.
That's
Amazing.
gotta mean a storm, right? I just want to call lightning for extra damage.
Well, weirdly enough, there is no precipitation at all. Which, like, there might be some clouds in the sky, but like, there's no rain or snow clouds. There's also kind of like a light breeze going in with this kind of like heat, so it's kind of like someone just like kind of like turned on like a nice warm fan. Like in the car in the wintertime. It was like you turn the heat on, like, oh, that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a much warmer evening here in the mountains. Malkir, with your perception check, I would say that you on that warm breeze, you can smell just the slight hints of sulfur.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Right.
Now
Any
he's a city boy.
yeah. Anything between the two of you guys?
I've got nothing to say. I'm still too tired, so.
Yeah. And point out that there's sulfur in the air, but other than that, there's just aggressive sharpening of the great axe.
I don't smell it. I'm barely paying enough attention to keep watch, so.
Fair.
All right. It'll be second watch then, as your watch goes off, no problems. You, Ruby and Casper.
Nothing if not consistent.
Yeah. Ruby, you definitely enjoy the heat coming off the air. You also kind of like smell that hint of sulfur, and honestly, whether it's because you rolled a 24 or because of a kind of like primeval genetic component of being descended from fire elementals, you can tell that sulfur smell. There's a volcano nearby.
Um, yeah, she'll mention that to Casper. Might get warmer before it gets colder for that close to a volcano that we can smell it.
Smell what?
There's sulfur in the air.
Smells like air to me.
If we get any closer, I'm sure the rest of you will be able to smell it. You feeling better?
What do you mean?
I mean, I guess I always thought that if somebody I was traveling with was going to attack me, I was going to do something to deserve it first.
Oh no, I attacked Malkir. You just happened to be there.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt any less.
Just try not to be in the way next time, I guess.
Yeah, next time I'll try to knock him out before somebody else can hit me.
That's a smart idea.
Pull out a bottle of wine and start drinking from it.
Not sure what his deal was anyway. All I was doing was eating raspberries.
Yeah, you missed the whole... The guy that he lashed out at the guy we were traveling with, which was the guy that he said had put him in the asylum. And then he just got blinded by rage, and then all of a sudden you and Kit were also acting funny. Don't really know what that was.
I just attacked him because he attacked me. Well, attempted to.
I don't fault you for that.
Like I said, you just happened to be there.
And that's fine. I get it.
Good, glad we're on the same page.
Didn't make it suck any less.
Well, that's because I'm very good at magic.
You're very good.
I know.
Thanks for letting us back in the hut.
Well, it was either that or watch you freeze to death. I don't really know how to stop that. So, and then it got warm. So I guess overheat, especially you, being, ready to fight. Do you overheat?
Haven't yet. And I haven't frozen yet either. It's actually kind of the best of both worlds. Like, the cool feels nice because I'm finally, not warm all the time. It takes a lot for me to, get cold. And it takes a lot for me to feel overheated.
Gotcha.
So I probably would have been fine, but can't say the same for everybody else.
Oh no, I know Kit and Cat would not fare well in the weather.
Absolutely not, no.
Especially being from the big city. You don't really learn survival tactics there.
Oh,
It's warm and Kit is still sleeping like in a ball, huddled
I'm
up to
trained in
whoever she
survival.
can.
When you have proficiency, you just suck. Anyway.
I mean, I think you just learn a different set of survival skills in the city.
True. Oh, wait, you're talking to him.
Like, who not to talk to.
Who not to talk to, where not to go, how to get away from the people you probably shouldn't have been talking to, how to take things, how to not get caught taking things, how to watch people.
Feel like they should have spent more time there because they're bad at like half of that list.
Yeah. I don't think they had to worry a lot about how to survive in a city.
Probably not. Wouldn't
Although
surprise me, at least.
Oh, and I think learning how to survive in a city in the Empire is very different than trying to survive in a city anywhere else. There's so much fucking paperwork. I'm tired of it. So glad we're gone.
Well, either way. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, let's wake the other two up. Let them take over.
All right, you guys wake up. Third watch. Kid and cat.
It's just like grumbling, like, no. I don't wanna.
But you're the one who put me onto this watch.
I know, I just don't want to get up. It's so warm.
I'm not doing your homework.
What? Where, have I been dreaming for the last? Where am I? What year is it? Oh God, no!
Oh God, I'm late for school. Oh wait, no, I'm an adult. I don't go to school. Oh God, I'm a teacher.
Get up.
I'm up. I'm up. She says her eyes are still kind of closed. You're like, fine. Listen, you and I need to have a discussion.
Yeah. We need
I
to
don't
get a
want it.
dog. Oh.
No, this is actually kind of serious, Cat. So
Okay,
we're able to. Man, I think I ask this all the time, but I always forget. We can go in and out of the hut, right?
We can also talk in each other's minds.
Yeah, the only one that can't leave the hut technically is Casper, because when he leaves it, it goes away.
Yeah. I know we can do that, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
She gets up and sort of takes a peek out to see if there's anything sketchy.
I follow.
I mean, you guys haven't rolled your perceptions yet, so.
I know.
Oh, yeah, we
that's
have
why
to do
I'm.
that.
That was. Now I'm going to look to see if there's anything sketchy.
Scooby-Doo style, one head, then the other like right below.
Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. Yeah.
Nice.
At the sight of, I'm assuming nothing terrifying, we leave the hut.
Yep, you don't see anything terrifying.
Yep. Then that means everything's a-okay.
We smell something terrifying.
I imagine
Yeah,
Ruby would have
fresh
told
out
us
there.
about the weird sulfury volcano, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did point it out to you. So at first you don't smell anything out of the ordinary, but because she specifically told you about the sulfur, you kind of like
Yeah.
try to pay extra attention to scents, and you do pick up a little bit of that sulfur, but it other than it being around, you couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah.
Serious conversation.
Yeah, Kat, we need to have a talk about this bag.
What? Why the bag? That's not at all where I thought this was going. I thought you were gonna be like, if someone tries to kill me in our group, then we're gonna. Okay. Sorry, serious still.
We'll talk about where you thought this was going after, because I'm curious as to what that even means. No, but Kat, it really feels like you just don't trust me, and I can't tell you how much that really hurts.
What do you mean? I just like my stuff.
I know, and you know that I know that you like your stuff. I have no intention. Whenever I ask for the bag from you, it's not because I'm trying to take it away from you forever.
But it's because you don't trust me. For
Kat,
whatever situation. This goes both ways, man.
when you go into the middle of a lake that I can't follow you into easily, I'm trusting you to go in there. That's fine. But if something happens to you, I have no idea.
But
And
that's
then you
bag?
have the bag, and there is only one of these. And if it gets taken from us, it's the only one. And it's going to be hard for us to get it back, as we've seen already.
Okay, but when I go into like a lake or something as an animal, the bag is the safest it's gonna be because it's a part of me.
You don't stay an animal forever, remember?
But I'm not gonna stay. I can stay for a pretty long time.
Kat, you're really drifting away from the point here.
Yes, I forgot it. I do trust you with everything. I just like holding my stuff.
I know that. You're also holding on to my stuff, remember?
Oh yeah.
And I trust you with all of my stuff. So, when I ask to hold on to the bag, it is not because I'm saying I don't trust you with the bag. I'm saying that the situation you're about to go into is not one where you should be taking the bag.
I see.
You've treated me in regards to the bag the same way you've been treating almost everybody else. And do you know how that makes me feel? Because if I remember correctly, we got that bag together. I did just as much as you did. No, I did just as much as you did to get that bag. That bag is equally mine as it is yours.
Right. But you can't get your holds bag opens. You're allowed to reach in bag and take stuff too.
I know that. I
They're
just want
not.
you to trust me when I ask you for the bag that it has nothing to do with you. Because it doesn't feel that way.
Okay, I didn't mean to make you feel that way.
You know that you are the most important person to me in this entire world. There is nobody. They could try for 1,000 years and they would never take the place that you have to me. That's just, it's never gonna happen.
Just give my sister a hug. You're the most important person to me.
There's only one thing I've ever regretted in my entire life, Kat. And it's not the people I've lied to or the people I've slept with to get what I wanted or any of that. Nothing. I'd do it all again if it ended up with the same result. And then she just reaches up and just gently brushes where you have like the small scar on your face. I'll never forgive myself for this day. You're
Just-
everything to me, Katha. Everything. Please remember that.
I will. I'll just take your hands.
Just put your forehead against yours. Okay, so now what were you thinking about when it comes to the party and people attacking us and dying?
Well, Casper, like, murdered, which, I mean, don't blame him, but, like, he could have killed Ruby and Malkier, but it's Malkier's fault, right? Because he was trying to kill all of us anyway. By the way, I told he'll do anything for us now. I told him his life is mine; it belongs to me now. So if we ever need his help, he has to help us. But I was just thinking, like, what if other people do turn on us? We should have a plan.
Well, the plan is always you and me.
Okay, that's what I
Oh.
thought too. But I guess we can't plan for something if we don't know what it's gonna be. But I'm just saying, it just got me thinking, like, oh my gosh, we gotta watch all of them.
Yes, we do. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know, like I said to Malkir when you brought him back up, or well, when he brought you back up after you brought him back up. Whatever happened to Casper happened to me too. I don't know what I would have done had it
Right.
faded away. Yeah, so maybe don't give him too much shit. I think he was obviously he was probably upset about the whole situation, but I don't know if he would have done that. I mean, maybe he would have done that even without being under the influence of whatever it was, but
even just the fact that Malkier was crazy and attacking us.
Malkier, I
It
feel like,
just
is a
woke
whole
me up.
other.
Okay.
Malkier is a whole other. That's a whole other situation. I think that's a group problem that we have to probably figure out a way to deal with because I don't see that never not happening again. So
If I'm honest, it seems to me the way of dealing with it would have been of getting rid of that monkey guy and then keeping his dog, and then it would have been handled because he wouldn't be mad at the guy anymore because he'd be gone, and we'd have a dog.
true, but we also don't know who would have followed after dealing with him. Also, he didn't even really look winded by everything that we had done to him. So
Okay, but only one person hit. Well, I mean, you did stuff too, but like only like we didn't do like a lot. Like half of us were like, "Do we? Don't we attack?" I don't know. Would have been hard though.
yes. Also, he could have sent any one of us off the mountain. So could have been not great.
I wonder if when I can turn into things that can fly, I can be a monkey and fly.
I don't think I ever remember reading about flying monkeys, but
Yeah, me neither, but they might exist. That's what I learned.
no, that's very true. Although I don't think that he was a flying monkey because that's, what he was at his core. I think he was a flying monkey for other reasons.
You're probably right.
Yeah, I think so. But, I eventually will probably be able to make people fly, and then you could become a monkey, and then I could make you a flying monkey. So
Okay, cool.
you could be a flying monkey just like he was a flying monkey.
Or it could just be a flying cat.
True, and you'll be able to become a very big cat eventually. So
Mhm.
I loop my arm with hers.
Yeah. Back to the dome.
All right. And with that, your watch goes off with no problems, and everybody gains the benefits of a long rest.
Hey.
Anybody with exhaustion loses 1 level of exhaustion.
Hey.
For now.
Say
Until we get it again. I mean, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet for me, so.
All right. And yeah, as you guys set off on your second day of mountain travel, that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Ew.
Woo. All right.
Sounds good. So I will end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will hopefully catch you next week.
Hopefully.